Alright, let's dive into something that's got the music world buzzing right now. Sid Wilson, the iconic DJ and keyboardist of Slipknot, has been fired. Yes, you heard that right, fired. And honestly, this is one of those stories that just leaves you scratching your head because, as of now, no one really knows why. TMZ broke the news, citing a source close to the band, but neither Slipknot nor Sid has officially commented. Personally, I think this silence is what makes the whole situation so intriguing. When a band as tight-lipped and image-conscious as Slipknot lets something like this slip without an explanation, it feels like there's a bigger story brewing beneath the surface. What makes this really interesting is Sid's history with the band. He's been a part of Slipknot since 1998, completing their legendary 9-member lineup. If you take a step back and think about it, Slipknot isn't just a band, they are a phenomenon. Their numbered masks, their chaotic energy, their ability to blend metal with something almost theatrical, it's all part of their mystique. Sid, with his number 0, represented this idea of absolute filth and a clean slate. In my opinion, his firing feels like more than just a personnel change, it's like a crack in the foundation of something that's always felt unshakable. One thing that immediately stands out is the timing. Slipknot has been through a lot over the years, the losses of Joey Jordison and Paul Gray, lineup changes, and internal tensions that fans could only speculate about. But firing someone as integral as Sid, with no public reason, feels different. It raises a deeper question: what could possibly go so wrong behind the scenes that a band would cut ties with someone who's been there for over 2 decades? From my perspective, this isn't just about Sid, it's about the dynamics within Slipknot and what this could mean for their future. A detail I find fascinating is how Slipknot has always been about the collective over the individual. Their masks, their numbers, their whole ethos is built around the idea that no one member is bigger than the band. But this move feels personal. What this really suggests is that whatever happened, it was serious enough to outweigh the value of keeping the band's iconic lineup intact. And that's huge. Slipknot's image is so carefully crafted that even the smallest change feels like a seismic shift. If you ask me, this whole situation is a reminder of how little we really know about the inner workings of bands we admire. We see the performances, the albums, the public personas, but what goes on behind closed doors? Personally, I think this firing is just the tip of the iceberg. It's a symptom of something deeper, maybe creative differences, maybe personal conflicts, maybe something we can't even imagine yet. What many people don't realize is that Slipknot has always been a band that thrives on chaos. Their music, their live shows, their whole brand is built on this idea of controlled mayhem. But this feels different. It feels like the chaos is spilling out into the open, and we're all just watching it unfold in real time. So, where does this leave us? Honestly, I'm not sure. But what I do know is that this story is far from over. Slipknot without Sid Wilson is like peanut butter without jelly, it just doesn't feel right. And yet, here we are. In my opinion, this is one of those moments where we'll look back in a few years and realize it was a turning point for the band. Whether that's for better or worse, only time will tell. But hey, that's just my take. What do you guys think? Is this the end of an era for Slipknot, or just another chapter in their chaotic story? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're at it, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories that matter. Because if there's one thing this situation has taught us, it's that even the most iconic bands have secrets, and sometimes, those secrets come out in the most unexpected ways.